everyone. Welcome to TecHaven episode 5 build session number 1. This is first time I've tried this, where we're going to do I got a building project I got to do for the beginning of the video. So I know some people like to watch the entire thing, so for those of you who are here from the video, I appreciate it. Thank you. If you're new, subscribe, and we'll get started. Not all of this will appear in the video, in the final video, but who knows? Real quick, we still have the brutality add-on, which requires me to drink. I got that, and let's see, got the uncrafter. Have one of those I'm taking with me. We got a new add-on that we're adding into here called Mind Buddy, and I can't remember if we. But I want to make the path out of the stone. So I took all the cobblestone that we had left over from the spider spawner farm and I've been cooking that up. I want to make some stairs out of this too, so let's make some cobblestone stairs. Yeah, I made 3 too many of those. Okay. Made an extra set because the uncrafter now will turn these back in pairs of 2. And let me put these 2 extra in here, and we do still have some more cooking. If we need them, we'll come back for them. Oh, it is nighttime, so let's go ahead and get some sleep out of the way. There's our rooster crow, checking the vitals. Okay, need to get a source of leather soon. I already updid the tools, put some chests in the bundle here. We're going to set up a camp up above, but first, look at that. Oh yeah, the brutal add-on is giving bonuses to these guys now. That's going to be more fun to fight. And come back for the string later. I left this farm on as well, so I need to turn that off. Yeah, they're increased as well. Fix that door one day. All right. Look at this guy. What? He doesn't sell? Oh, he does. Okay, he sells these. Oh, fermented eyes. Baked potatoes. Of which I have neither. Alright. You're probably wondering why we have these dirt with the question marks on them. Dang. Oh, gotta watch out for creepers, I guess. That was fun. That's a way to kick off the episode, isn't it? Alright, so the dang. I took some damage there, didn't I? Let's get the head back. Left arm. Right arm. And the head again. And that took a little bit out of me. Get the food back. Some of the dirt back. When we get more of this dirt in a minute. Okay. Really did a number, didn't it? We have fences here. Right. So this is pretty much going to be a chill kind of building here. We go. But as I was saying, the you may notice we'll have these dirt blocks with the question marks, and that is because I took out the farming add-on. It kind of wanted to change things. I wasn't really using it in this world, so we wanted to take it out. We added the mining buddy, but all that'll be explained in the main episode when it comes out, so you want to make sure you're here for that. Get this going. No, we need to put it back right here. Yep, kind of. What I need to do, because this is going to take more than a couple minutes. Let's get this out of the inventory. Repair my tools. I can rebuild my tools. So I can sleep out here when it gets dark. And let's go ahead and put a bunch of the extra bricks in there for now, and I'll come back for them as I need them. Add some of these in for texture later. Sticks in here. This in here for the extra stuff that's not really needed at the moment. And that way I can keep drinking. Put the bucket up here. Yeah, the reason why I'm shirtless is because I had to use the iron from... I needed some iron to make the hoppers that were going to go into the for the smelter. So that's what we did that. These were our paths from the original going down into the mine. We'll worry about all that later. Right. Place torches to light it up a bit. Might change these up into more lanterns later on, make it more sophisticated. For now, I believe this will do. And let's make... we bring it that way. Get to our mountain base up there. Yeah, creeper explosion has me a little paranoid. He's trying to... has me looking out. What I want to do, since it's got so much extra dirt, we will... try to make terraform this out just a little bit. Wind up with mountains of dirt. Alright, that'll work for now. Let's get this here, put that. Doesn't have to be perfect. It does seem like it's starting to get dark. Yeah, I'm going to leave the holes there for a minute because I'm going to kind of put the other blocks in there. Give it the texture. Almost time to sleep. There we go. Alright, let's grab... nope, don't need that. Let's grab... use a little bit of the tough. Just bringing stuff in here. Don't need those. Grab more of these. More of these. And nope. Tough makes it look like a couple of worn spots, maybe. I just feel like it needs to come. Yeah, it'll work. Putting this here. Doing 3s, right? Gotta make it diagonal because we gotta make it. This is right where we have our climb up, but we do have a waterfall there to get up, which we're going to be kind of fixing all that one day. But yeah, we're going to try to get back to that for the main right now. right here is where we need to drop it down. Be a good spot to kind of drop it down. Let's dig out. Let's how that will look real quick. We put it right about here. We'll just make it a 2-block wide path as we get away from the main road there. As I dig it out by 3. To bring this out a little bit more. Got a little sloth looking guy. Okay. Definitely need to bring it out a little bit over here. Got rid of all the dirt. Need more. I know where to get it. And we come down. We'll do a path. Make it. If we're coming here. We'll do it this way, then we can line it through here and dig through this. Keep an eye on my shovel for it to go out. I think that should keep it in line with the grass there. Then we can do some terraforming here. And this way it can look a little natural hill kind of forming. Might have to drop it down again, but that's all right. Definitely want to make some lighting, probably around here. Are we looking? Oh, my arm is still kind of down, isn't it? I'm kind of down overall. Right. Run back over here, our campsite. Grab some more water, so we always have that on us. And get the seeds in here. Let's see. We got the giraffe showing up. All right, we got 2 wide path here. Maybe we need to bring it over around here. kind of like get this going. There we go. Right. Make it like it's coming this way. We won't have to do so much of the terraforming over here. We can leave this kind of indented hill like it was. Sorry, Mr. Snail. Okay, that'll work. Then we can just kind of keep using what's already here as our natural pathway there. Go. Keep going. This way. There we go. Let's make another. Put that there. Make another light there to kind of keep the path going. There we go. Let's kind of look a little weird there. I guess it's going to look weird no matter what we do, isn't it? Yeah. That looks better. I know, kind of hard to make them when they're going to go at an angle like that. I think we're going to be all right here. I'm going to go back, redo my... redo the... Yeah, I like that. Those bricks kind of stand out a little bit. If we're going to have to fix those question mark blocks. That's what happens when you remove an add-on. The, whatever it used to be becomes an unidentified block. Go. Those in there. I just feel like it's starting to get dark again. And these days go so by so fast. All right, there we go. With the sun coming down, let's go ahead and get back sleeping so we can keep the monsters off of us and keep this progress going. Okay. Love that rooster. Going this way. This is where we can bring up some stairs. go. I'll spam out that click real quick and kind of fill in those holes there. Then we can take this dirt and make this look like looks too narrow. Put some of the dirt back in the ground. Something died there, didn't it? We have a torch right there. Let's see, where can we put another one? Not too close without... Do it here. There we go. That look like the tough... maybe we need to put... that there. It looked a little mismatched at the bottom was. Well, maybe not. All right. Well, we already dug it up, so we're going to put that there. I'm going to move the tough block there. Come back up. Then we can dig out this. There we go. Now, I still got the health monitor, though. I put it in my shield, but I don't want to do that because I almost died with that other. How am I looking? Okay. Need to go back and get some more bricks here in a minute anyway. I can stack them, right? Yeah, it looks like that's where I have the bottom of my hill, which might fix that up a little bit too while we're here. This is looking like it would be a hill, a step up here. Then a step up here. And this is kind of where we were making paths before. Alright, well, we're getting kind of close. Not going to make it go up again. I'm just going to dig through this. Maybe we might need to, but get rid of that. We could clear the hill back. I'm going to move the hill back just a little bit so it's not, looks more natural. There we go. Change out the path blocks too. That's definitely something we need to get rid of over here. These blocks don't even give you anything when they drop. They're like one hits, but yeah, they look ugly. I didn't realize I was going to do this, but really didn't want to. You know, I don't want to overload the loading of the game, especially here on the Xbox. And I want to try to trim out if I'm not going to use the add-on. There's no point in really putting it in the lineup and making, you know, I'm just making it take up more of the storage and clouding up more of the area, the terrain with stuff. Okay. Oh, is that a mole? Yeah, it looks like a mole. He's digging, isn't he? I did keep the naturalist. I ain't gonna get rid of the naturalist add-on. That's... I love that add-on. almost like a classic. Let's go get some more bricks and fix the shovel. It's looking better. It's almost, yeah, it's all this is growing in nicely over here. There we go. We need to fix that wall up a little bit more too, make it look much better. Let's grab those. This stuff in here that we don't need. Morsel. We had spoils in 55. That's something I forgot to change. Yeah, I'm getting rid of the food spoilage as well. Show you how to do that. Come down here to settings with the book. Go to add-on settings. We're gonna keep everything else on. Now with the new add-on, you got the mob power scaling. Mobs will become tougher over time. We're going to leave that. Just going to change the spoiling food. That'll make a lot more sense later on. I have a plan. And the food spoiling is going to hurt, not me, but it's going to hurt the villagers. That makes sense. But, wait, did I save those settings? No, I didn't, did I? You got to go down and save them. Spoiling off, come down here, save the settings. All right. Any food I already have that's spoiled will spoil, but that way we can keep that in there. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and fix that. I think with the, because if you notice that even if I heal up all my hearts with brutality, it doesn't heal my limbs all the way. Unlike RL Craft where it did. Might as well. My internet's hot. I'm in a close to a savannah as well, so I guess that would make sense why it gets hot. I have to keep drinking. Go ahead and make a stack of those. A couple more trees over there. I need to. Used to be trees. Let's make another torch right about here. And do it right here. Starting to get dark again. Damn. You quit jabbering. Oh, this is not a bad feeling about this. Definitely need to move that camp back over this way. Been a while since I've been in this world. I miss it. Here we go. Get some water in the morning. Get some more there. Keep going. Right. Tall grass growing. That's great. We got a sloth. He's going to be digging right there. I'm thinking A good spot for a road. Let's do stairs right here. And then, let's see. Dig around him. Now it's raining. The duck. He's doing all right. And we went through all those bricks already. There's a lot of dirt in it. Okay, gotta fix these paths. These are the old paths that I had marked as kind of a way to get to where I was going. I'm away. I think I started here and then started working this way with them. Yeah, I did. Alright, let's break those. While we're here. What's on my mind? Dang. Okay. Totally forgot about that. Alright. Ha ha. Oh man, I wasn't digging with a shovel. Wasn't digging with a shovel, so I hurt my right arm. That is not good. Alright, did that bring it back? Almost to full. That is. Oh, now I'm going to bandage. I'm going to have to make some more bandages before I get going. Man. Alright, well, that's, totally forgot about that with the brutal add-on, man. This is faster though, isn't it? Okay, yeah, alright, I don't have to dig them out. I can just place dirt on top of them. Pick up my torch. Mark them all real quick and then pick them up. Yeah, this is where I was coming around this way to get over. Oh, that's a lot. I'm gonna have to fix. All right, we'll save that for another time. Looks like we're almost done with that, but it also looks like it's getting dark again. We're coming up to the hill. Dirt out, stairs. Right, and I keep doing it with that grass. Oh, well, the game's gonna let me know. I'm gonna have to learn, aren't I? Ooh, here's my path. Doing it. Let's see. Take this out. We'll put a torch right there. Right. Don't need, I don't think we need 3 stairs, do we? That should do. Then let's do, so we don't have to jump, let's bring this out 1 more. Go. I don't know what this lone dirt block is over here, but it looks like it might have just been placed by an Enderman, honestly. We come down, add 1 there. Looks like this one really should be right here instead. Oh, it is getting dark. Okay. When did it get dark like this? Okay, I gotta run. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Holy. Can't sleep, can't sleep. This is gonna be fun. Okay. On the 1 heart too. Let's get out of that. That was... Man, it's already dark. These definitely going to need some bandages. Man, I took some damage there, didn't I? Let's everything took some damage. Let's start with get my head straight. Body, arm, legs. I covered just about all of it except for my arm that I keep hitting things on. So let's that is not ready for that guy to show up. definitely is dark. It's hard to tell when it's raining when how dark it is. Let's just kind of run back to the base real quick. Right. Ooh, got a lot of dirt now, don't we? Put some of the dirt in here. Take one stack. Looks like we're on our last bit there, aren't we? All right. We need that smelter. I was putting seeds somewhere. More string. We'll grab that. There it is. Put the seeds up in there with this. And that stuff. Rotten salmon. Spider eye. Starting to feel thirsty, of course. Need to make bandages. Bandages needed for that, which needed wool, didn't it? Yeah, it needed wool. So it needs 3 wools to make those. Let's go 24. Let's make 24 of these. Make the fabrics. And then with the fabrics, yeah, we're going to make a bunch of these. And they don't... Oh, stacks of 16? All right. Fabric. Interesting. I want to condense the string down to wool. I'm feeling thirsty again, of course. All right. Just with the wool, I can always break it back and forth. How much fabric put in a roll? Let me use this. Let's just max everything back out. Get everything to 100%. Okay, then we can bring these 3 into this. And I guess we'll eventually be carrying this back. How is this looking? Almost done? Actually, it is done. I'm going to be finished. Well, I'll be on that last brick anyway. Just... And... So... Go in there. I had all those furnaces that I was smelting it with. Get this iron. He's out. This on the uncrafter. Okay, got a stack of iron. Chest plate. While I'm at it, I'm going to repair everything. Get me a bottle. About to have a ton of iron. Alright, so we need boots, pants, chest. We need sword, pickaxe, and then shovel. And we might as well do the axe. Put it back here. One iron bar left over. Okay. And yeah, look at all that copper. You know, see that copper, and we got the copper update that's come out as well. That's going to be exciting for this next episode. Is once we get into the factory, or once we get into the base and get it built, they need to seal this off. I was thinking maybe making a tunnel, but that's going to be another day project. Right now, that going. So spider eyes later. Yeah. Grab. All right, let's go finish this over here. Grab. I need more bricks. Grab. I don't need any stack already. I'll go ahead and turn them into a stack. We'll get going. The first one I'll do is I kill one. He burn up. Somebody shot at me. And there's a zombie burning. Little upticks that they have. That's do increased damage now, or they have buffs now they didn't have before. Turn that to jerky later. Coming down, I was looking at it like, there we go. And I was making, that's what I was doing. I was about to put a torch right there. So that when you come out, you get the torch. Here we go. Get a path lit. Take care of these bushes over here since it's daylight. I'll have to be cleaning this stuff up everywhere we go. Take down these torches for the old path. Clean any of these other questionable blocks. Those are termites. Let me go way over here and get this stuff while it's here. Right, clean that up. Keep the immersion a bit. We got that thing way over there. These fix those in a bit. Yep. And if you're not watching this live, that's okay. You get kind of a sneak peek at the road that we're going to be building, but now you know that we are taking the farming add-on out and that we're going to be bringing Mining Buddy in, but I'm not going to be showing that off today. That is going to be for the main episode. We are going to finish our base up there. And trust me, when it's done, it's going to look great, I hope. No, it's going to look great. I take that back. Hope you'll like it. I know it's been a while since I did a video. It's been busy, real life. Plus, we've been putting out a lot of live streams and all. Hoping that oh man, get dark again. I'm going to get it. Leave those there, but dang. All right, got to run back for that bed. Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Raccoon. Flipping raccoon. Go. Can we get it? We're gonna got stuff on the thing and boom! Got it. Alright. There we go. The 1 hour mark. Sure there's no creepers coming after right after that. Put this down there. There. Fix these paths. This is where we had our old bunker. Turn those back to regular dirt. I guess I could have left those, but stick this in there. Stick that in there. Stick that in there. The fabric in there. We do need our bandages because we're us. I think we're good. Always good to hydrate that and fill in our holes. I'll come back for these later. Let's get to the bottom of that ladder and clean up some of that other mess. A little bit off camera, or who knows, we'll see. In about an hour now. This is daytime. Take care of the land. Okay. The path is done. Here, we're going to turn this do light. Go. You jump up this, climb the ladder. And there we go. The path is finished. You need to fix that there. We'll fix this end part here, but there we go. Got the village over there. And looks like there we go. We got the path that comes. Yeah, that tuff does look good. I need to put some more in this. Actually, we'll do that now. Does look kind of weird, doesn't it? Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that later. Definitely have to fix that later. Let's go hammer here. One here and one there. There we go. Hard to make it randomized, but there we go. That'll work. Add that. That is crazy, isn't it? You know, let's fix this. We're going to get it to a point where we're underneath that other one and then bring these ladders all together with it. That makes that make more sense. Two. Might make sense to come into here once we got the stone. And this is where we had our ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come out here. There we go. That's much better. Come up. And there's a little skinny part here where we climb up. Look out. There we go. Much better. Yeah. Gotta be careful doing that for a person. There we go. Got our path finished. Now, hold on. Get those out of the way. There we go. That'll work. All right. Oh, we got the path finished. Looks pretty good. Now we can clean up those question mark blocks, but now what we need to do Well, the path is done. Still need to get up. All right, we still need to get up to the base and finish it up there. Also need to check out this mining buddy. I'm looking forward to that. Here's a little preview of it. That is going to be interesting. Especially with it getting dark. All right, everybody. Appreciate you joining me for the live stream. At this point, you can go back into the regular video when it's out. And it's about to get dark, so I'm going to get the heck out. Well, hold on. Let's get to the base real quick. Since we're already here. Yeah, this has definitely got to get fixed. So now we just got to get to the base. Make sure you are subscribed. So when these little live streams pop up, you will be notified. And this was all of our cotton. Such. So, yeah. A little bit safer. We've got to fix that hole in the wall. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do here. A lot of work. It's, yeah. Next phase is going to be a massive, construction job. So, I'm going to get some rest. And I'll see you in a little bit. Make sure you're subscribed. Leave me a comment what you thought. If you like these, if you like this format better. We will see you then. Bye.